little star. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Stars are flaming balls of gas. Sing it!
Stars are flaming balls of gas.
Next verse. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, which was against the rules, and made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. Ba, 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 black sheep. Let me hear it.
Ba, 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 black sheep.
This next one's my favorite. Jack and Jill went up the hill. They went to get some water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Girls perform better than boys on the SAT.
Girls perform better than boys on the SAT.
You laugh because you know it's true. All right. Now keep this beat going. All of you in the back, get that beat going. Now you and you, the proud, the nerds. You're thinking Shakespeare. Why are you calling me such things? Well, you're at a Renaissance fair, aren't you? It gets literally no nerdier than this. You are the ones who use the nerdy language, like Bazinga, and Hodor, and Wibbly Wobbly Timey Wimey. You are the ones who wear beautiful Renaissance costumes and wear really nerdy t-shirts, and you know who you are. You are the ones who wear red shirts and understand you will be the first ones to die. You are the ones who decide to come out here and do this asinine thing when it's 48 degrees. Even though yesterday it was 84. But climate change ain't real. So you are my people, and I will lead you to freedom. Reach into the bottom of your heart, the cockle of your heart, your subcockle, your left big toe, your neighbor's pocket, and sing this final verse with me. For if it not for you good people, right here, right now, I would not be here doing this, oh no. I'd be at home, like a smart person.
Still doing this.
With my cat. Weirdly enough, still doing this. So thank you for allowing me to have the greatest job in all the world. At the end of the show, if you love me, please throw $5 into my hat. If you hate me, do it anyway, because I need gas money. Let's sing with me now. 5, 6, 7, 8. A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Now this is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow, a pirate so brave on the 7 seas, a mystical quest to the Isle of Tortuga, Raven looks sway on the ocean's breeze. Now back to the good part. Every pair of hands, every voice. 5, 6, 7, 8. A, B, C, D,
E, F, G,
louder.
H, I, J, K,
I
L,
can't
M,
hear
N,
you.
O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Now I know my ABCs. Sing it loud.
Now I know my ABCs.
Next time, won't you sing with me?
Next time, won't you sing with me?
Give yourselves applause. Now, those of you in the back, scooching a bit, scooching in. I don't want to have to shout at you, especially you with the face. All right, now, friends, let us stop this story the way all good stories begin, at the end of the beginning. The Roman Republic is about to fall, and everyone says, "Oh no!"
Oh no!
Rome had previously survived the Gallic sack, and everyone says, "Ooh!" And the onslaught of Hannibal of Carthage, and everyone says, "Ah!" But now had fallen into a period of civil war. Intergalactic civil war amongst themselves, brother against brother, Roman against Roman, seatmate against seatmate, people turning to the one next to them and having sissy fights like this. Yeah.
Sissy fight.
Have you sissy fights?
No. Sissy fight. Sissy fight. They make you wet.
Only one Roman alone can stop this madness, and his name is Julius Caesar. That guy with the face!
Julius, Caesar!
Not you, yeah. And everyone in Rome cries, Caesar! Caesar!
Caesar! Caesar!
And the great Caesar says nothing, because the show ain't about him. Go away. Instead, we meet two remnants of senatorial rank, Cassius and Brutus. So, we have Cassius and... Hello, scooching past you. And...
Oh, we're not born.
You can use stairs next time if you like. And we have Brutus. Hi, you volunteered yourself. All right, now. Now, they are standing here grumpily. Stand here, grumpy. No, not you, go away. Stand here, grumpy. While the people chant, Caesar!
Caesar! Caesar! Caesar! Caesar!
And whoever said Kaiser, well done. And Cassius says to Brutus, I don't like Caesar anymore.
I don't like Caesar anymore.
And Brutus says, yeah, me neither.
Yeah, me neither.
A bit, maybe. She says, he's acting like a king.
He's acting like a king.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess. And at this moment, who should appear but a soothsayer who only speaks the sooth? This little girl right here. She stands tall. Taller! Get on the bench! She holds up her hands dramatically. That was pretty freaking dramatic. And she says, Caesar! 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 Beware! Beware! The Ides of March of the Penguins!
The eyes of much of the penguin.
Now, Caesar's best friend and boon companion, Mark Antony, that guy with the good beard. Wait, what was that?
Wait, what was that?
And the soothsayer again says, Beware!
Beware.
Beware!
Beware.
Beware!
Beware.
The Ides of March of the Penguins!
The eyes of the much of the penguin.
He says, yeah! That didn't clear up anything.
That didn't clear up anything.
Says, move along, people!
Move along, people.
And the people again chant, Caesar!
Caesar! Caesar! Caesar!
And the great Caesar says nothing, because the show's still ain't about him. Soothsayer, get off your bench. All right. Don't die. All right, good. Cassius turns to Brutus and says, I think we should kill Caesar.
I think we should kill Caesar.
And Brutus says, wow!
Wow!
That escalated rather quickly. That escalated rather quickly.
That escalated quite
Rather quickly.
rather quickly.
And Cassius says to Brutus, man!
Man!
He stands astride the world
He stands astride the world
like a colossus.
like a colossus.
And we are puny mortals at his feet.
And we are puny mortals at his feet.
And Brutus says, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I'll talk to you
And,
tomorrow.
and she walks away awkwardly. More awkward. More awkward. That's just colliding with people. And then Cassius, left alone on stage, delivers a No, you're by yourself.
Okay.
Delivers a soliloquy. That's a really big word. Everyone say that with me.
Soliloquy!
Soliloquy means one person, in this case Cassius, is talking to you, the audience, directly, but no one else in the show can hear her. She holds out her hand dramatically. Way too dramatic. Less. No, bring it up a bit. That's the sweet spot right there. And she says, Brutus!
Brutus,
You are noble indeed,
you are noble indeed.
but even the noblest of hearts
But even the noblest of hearts
can be seduced.
can be seduced.
I shall convince you.
I shall convince you.
The great Caesar must die,
The great Caesar must die.
and all that shall remain
And all that shall remain
shall be a delicious salad. I'm so wonderfully evil.
I am so wonderfully able.
And she runs away laughing maniacally. I think that was less a maniacal laugh and more of a demonic squeak. And so, we fast forward through time through a special fast forwarding special effect provided by you. Cassius's super secret super villain lair, right back where she was. And she says, it's all of our assembly here.
It's all of our assembly here.
And the people say, aye!
Aye!
She says, a whole secret conspiracy.
A whole secret conspiracy.
And they say, aye!
Aye!
She begins to call the roll. She says, Casca!
Casca.
And Casca says, aye. Aye. She says, Cinna!
Sinner.
And Cinna says, aye. Aye. She says, Metellus Kimber!
Metellus Kimber.
Because he's gonna die. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. That was inappropriate. And I apologize. She says, we are agreed.
We are agreed.
Caesar will not die tomorrow.
Caesar will not die tomorrow.
And we are in Bermuda.
And we are in Bermuda.
And they all say, aye!
Aye!
And she runs away laughing maniacally into the night. Again, the demonic squeak. So, we go across town to Brutus's house. Now, Brutus herself is beside herself with indecision. She says, oh, I long to join the conspiracy.
I want to join the
Conspiracy. But Caesar is my friend.
But Caesar is my friend.
What to do?
What to do?
Did you just become English right there? Welcome to the Britannia. We just left Europe. We need people. So, at this moment, Cassius runs into the scene, shoving her umbrella into that dude's face. And she says, hail, Brutus!
Hail, Brutus.
Join the secret conspiracy.
Join the secret conspiracy.
That was nice, I like that. And Brutus says, thank you for making up my mind for me.
Thank you for making up my mind for me.
And then at this moment, the clock strikes the hour with a resounding gong. And another gong. And another gong. And one more gong. And a hush falls over the crowd. Hush. And a louder hush too. Hush. But the people are very impressed that Brutus can afford. I know. Right? That Brutus can afford a clock that strikes the hour. They are very expensive. And so they agreed to meet tomorrow morning on the Ides of the March of the Penguins, whatever that means. And they run away laughing into the night. Carefully. Again, demonic squeak of evilness. So we go across town to the house of the man who is about to die. Spoilers. Caesar has had a sleepless night as he comes to the stage. His wife, that crazy ginger. She has had nightmares and tells him so.
I've had nightmares, now I'm telling you so.
She's a sassy day drinker. No, at this moment, Cassius bursts into the scene, complete with bursting action. And she says, hail, Caesar!
Hail, Caesar.
Come to the Senate.
Come to the Senate.
We wish to give you the crown.
We wish to give you the crown.
And his wife screams, no!
No!
Now put yourself in Caesar's shoes. This is what you've wanted the entire time, to become king of Rome, to have ultimate power, and possibly ultimate responsibility. Now, but if you go, you know you could die. But you could have power. But if you stay with your crazy, sexy ginger wife, who is a day drinker, you know you can watch season 2 of Daredevil uninterrupted. What to do? What to do? Of course he chooses power, and his wife screams, no! But she's a drunk and doesn't care that much anyway. So she goes away into the night.
Goodbye.
And the people of Rome scream to Caesar, Caesar, no!
Caesar, no!
Stay home where it's safe!
Stay home where it's safe!
That guy with the red beard yells, it's a trap! It's a trap! Could you say that again, please? Could you sound more like Admiral Akbar this time? Well done. Caesar gets into the Senate chambers right there. And the other conspirators are there. Casca and Cinna. And they are saying things like, I want a pony.
I want a pony.
I want a puppy.
I want a puppy.
That guy in the hat says, this thing on my neck is getting bigger. He is not a doctor, man. Get it up. Now, all of a sudden, a hush falls over the crowd. Hush. Hush. And a louder hush, too. Hush. And you hear it. The penguins of Rome rise from their seats and wander through the Senate chambers. Where are they going? Are they getting pebbles for their girlfriends? Are they getting fish from that great new place down the street on Delancey? Are they possibly going to the fantastic new Roman nightclub, Toga, Toga, Toga? No one knows, and they disappear into the night. And the soothsayer says loudly, see?
See?
I told ya!
I told you.
And Cassius says, wow.
Wow.
That happened.
That happened.
And then the conspirators pull out their daggers, the knife, the thumb turned down in the Roman way. Everyone says, ooh. And then the conspirators cry out, Sic Semper Tyrannis!
Sic Semper Tyrannis!
And they begin to stab Caesar. First, Cassius. No. I said the thumb. You just punched it. Stabs. In the shoulder. That looked vaguely painful. All right. And then Casca.
Have an eat.
And then Cinna. And then Metellus Kimber, because you're gonna die. Metellus Kimber. Sorry, again, inappropriate. And then Brutus steps forward with the unkindest cut of all, taking her life into her own hands, walking across the very wet bench. And Caesar says his first line of the entire play. Et tu, Brute.
Et tu, Brute.
And she stabs him. And he dies. But you don't have to fall over very far because the ground is wet and I don't want you to have wet underpants. So falls Caesar, done to death. Brutus at this point turns to the crowd and she says, let us bathe our hands in his blood!
Let us bathe the hands in his blood.
And Cinna and Casca get really weirded out by that and go away. All of a sudden Antony steps into the scene. Well done. He says, peace!
Peace!
Allow me to speak at his funeral.
Allow me to speak at his funeral.
Caesar was my friend.
Caesar was my friend.
And Brutus.
And Brutus.
You're having a great hair day.
You're having a great hair day.
And Cassie says, trust him not.
Trust him not.
And she says, no.
No.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Who would lie about this?
He would lie about this.
So you've gone from American to British to Valley Girl. Well done. All right. So Brutus gets down, and she and Cassius run away giggling over there. And they body slammed each other. Antony steps over to the body of Caesar and cries, Caesar's soul shall be revenged!
Caesar's soul shall be revenged!
Cry havoc!
Cry, what?
Havoc.
Havoc!
And let slip the dogs of war!
And let slip the dogs of war!
And so, we go to the funeral scene, and all of you are there. And we know we were at the funeral because Caesar has gone away and gotten cremated. Accolades for Caesar! Antony takes center stage and delivers one of the most famous orations in all of history. If I say so myself, it's my word against yours. And he says, friends!
Friends!
Romans! Countrymen! Lend me your ears!
Lend me your ears!
Don't you that's gross. He says, I come to bury Caesar.
I come to bury Caesar.
Not to praise him.
Not to praise him.
Of my friend.
Of my friend.
I can say.
I can say.
But this.
But this.
And he starts to give it the full Shatner. He says, of all vessels.
Of all vessels.
I have encountered.
I have encountered.
In my travels.
In my travels.
His was the most.
His was the most.
Roman.
The
crowd begins to hum Amazing Grace as if played on the bagpipes. Cassius and Brutus look at each other and scream. And they run away. But stays right here. And the people begin to chant, Antony!
Antony! Antony! Antony! Antony!
As Antony feels the love of the crowd washing over him, who should arrive but Caesar's great nephew, Octavius, helpfully played by this little girl right here. And they shake hands at center stage because it is dramatic. And Antony says, what shall it be?
What shall it be?
And Octavius says, war! By the way, I just noticed she's wearing Roman laurel. I picked good. And he says, war? War? She says again, war! He says, what is it good for?
What is it good for?
She says, absolute power!
Absolute power!
And the people chant, war!
War! War! War! War! War! War!
And so, we go to war. Once again, Roman against Roman, seatmate against seatmate, people turning to the one next to them and having sissy fights. Octavius and Antony are over here on this side of the field of battle, and Brutus and Cassius are over here. Brutus, how did you get back over there? I told you to... Never mind. Apparently the earth is round. They are over there. and they have fallen into fighting amongst themselves. And Cassius angrily yells at Brutus, Brutus!
Brutus!
This is your fault!
This is all your fault!
And Brutus says, how?
How?
It was your plan to kill Caesar!
Your plan to kill Caesar.
And Cassius says, and that was a good plan too.
And it was a good plan, though!
But you let Antony live.
But you let Antony live.
And Brutus backs away indignantly and says, he said I was having a good hair day. And then Cassius evilly turns on her friend. She gets on the bench and declares, you're useless!
You're useless!
You know what I'm gonna do?
You know what I'm gonna do?
I'm gonna take your mother!
I'm gonna
Say,
I'm gonna take your mother,
Dorothy Brutus!
Dorothy Brutus,
Out for a nice seafood dinner!
out for a nice seafood dinner,
And never call upon her again!
and never call upon her again.
And Brutus says, Dorothy Brutus is a saint!
Dorothy Brutus is a saint.
And they have another sissy fight. Meanwhile, on this side of the field of battle, Antony turns to Octavius and says, do you think we shall triumph tomorrow?
Do you think we shall triumph tomorrow?
My brand new best friend.
My brand new best friend.
And Octavius, you're very smiley, says, by Jove we shall.
By Jove we shall.
And we shall all meet again.
And we shall all meet again.
In Julius Caesar Part 2.
In Julius Caesar Part 2.
Toga, toga, toga.
Toga, toga, toga.
Meanwhile, on this side of the field of battle, Cassius feels bad about what she said about Brutus's mother and apologizes.
I'm sorry.
Brutus says it's okay.
It's okay.
And then Cassius delivers this actual line from the play, saying, today's my birthday.
Today is my birthday.
Brutus, did you get her anything? Meanwhile, Antony says, ready?
Ready?
And she says, ready.
Ready.
And so, Antony cries, arrows!
Arrows!
Fly!
Fly!
And the Roman archers grab their bows, reach back for an arrow, notch it into place, pull back on that string, and begin to shoot the other Romans in the face! Mostly this guy right here! That's right! You're sitting there pronouncing the Latin words correctly! And then Antony gets astride his war horse, and he cries, charge!
Charge!
And he charges into battle, and Cassius is deathly afraid of horses. She screams. She screams like her life's in danger. Pulls out her dagger, the one used to kill Caesar, and stabs herself in the face. She dies. To death. All dead. All the way dead. On the bench. Stick your tongue into me, no trail. Brutus yells, I shall not be upstaged!
I shall not be upstaged.
But she turns to the public as she says that, because you're literally upstaging yourself when you say that. She says, I shall not be upstaged!
I shall not be upstaged.
She hands her dagger to this guy here. She runs over that way. She runs back this way and impales herself on the dagger. No, that wasn't running. She runs and impales herself on the dagger. No, all right. You know what? That was terrible. And when I say it's terrible, I don't mean it's you, it's me. But I really mean it's you. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to run in ultra slow motion while the people give you ultra slow motion music. Dun 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 and there's blood getting everywhere. It's getting on the soothsayer. It's getting on the camera. And then she bleeds in that guy's mouth. And then she goes over there and dies. More dead. All the way dead.
All the way dead on the bench.
Stick your tongue into me, no turtle. And Antony. And Antony delivers this funeral oration over these once proud Romans. He says, never was a story of more woe
Was a story of more woe
than this of Juliet
than this of Juliet
and Romeo.
and Romeo.
Octavius hopefully says, hey,
Hey,
That's the wrong show.
that's the wrong show.
He says, I've got this.
I've got this.
He says, farewell, sweet prince.
Farewell, sweet prince.
May flights of angels
May flights of angels
sing you to your rest.
sing you to your rest.
He says, hey,
Hey,
still wrong.
still wrong.
He says, I got this.
I've got this.
He holds up his hands dramatically. He says, and they all lived
And they all lived
happily ever after.
happily ever.
Octavia says, that'll do, Anthony.
That'll do, Anthony.
That'll do. The two new best friends whose friendship shall last forever go away into the night. But then, one more time, you hear it. The penguins of Rome once again march through the scene, paying respects to the republic that was. Where are they going? Are they going to that fantastic new Roman nightclub, Toga Toga Toga? Are they marching off to another country? But as they march away, they know that never again can a great republic die because of stupidity. And yeah, all of that happened. Take your bells! Cheer for Cassius! Cheer for Brutus! Octavius! Antony! Caesar! The Caesar! That guy with the face! Friends, my name is Will Shakespeare. If you enjoyed that show, let me hear it! Friends, live theatre never happens in a vacuum. Theatre is a partnership between you, the audience, and me, the performer. So as your acting partner today, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you all for not sucking today. Now, please, the name of my show is Shakespeare Proves. Go like it on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, but never Snapchat. And you know why. But also, come back for 2 more shows this day. At 2 o'clock, I will be doing Romeo and Juliet, the Flying Implement of Doom edition. And at 3:30, Macbeth, Death by Fluffy Kittens. Right here, I love you, you love me, there's mutual glorious affection. If you felt the show was worth anything, a 1, a 5, a 10, for a 50, I will play D&D with you over Skype one night. Because I have weirdly little going on. Throw it into my hat. If you throw in anything, you go home with a token of my affection, letting the whole world know I love you. My name is Will Shakespeare. Thank you for joining me. You may cheer now. Thank you. Good night, Seattle. I love you.